Hey, good morning, guys. I know we're fixing to work this bigger herd of sheep that we have up here around Travis's. I don't know, there's over 500 ewes in here. And, well, don't really know how many lambs. I hope there's twice that many, but there usually won't be that many. But anyway, it'll be a big day. Yeah, we're starting pretty early here just because it's cooler and we need to get going. And we got other things to do too. So we'll be starting here in a few minutes. So we'll be castrating, band them. We'll kind of mark some with ear tags that we want to keep for rams, but we'll turn them back on the ewes for now. We'll take them off, so probably in a month, maybe 3 weeks. That's only because we don't have a place to put them right now, so put them back with the ewes. We'll vaccinate the lambs with CD&T and Endovac. We give 1 cc of Endovac beef, and should help with pneumonia and other pathogens. And then we give them that again when we wean them. See, we're just gonna work them today, turn them back with their moms, and then they'll be on their moms. Kind of depends. There's no big hurry once they're castrated, except to get those replacement rams pulled off of them, and we'll do that. But and we'll check them for parasites, worm, who needs it. And we got Travis's boys helping us today, so they'll move right along. So Travis is castrating and notching the ear. We notch the ears of the males that we castrate, well, all the males, and that way we can always tell them as we're sorting who's a male, who's a female, if we wanted to keep some females. See, we don't keep males by mistake. So this is given the vaccination, so see, it's easy enough a 11-year-old boy could do it. He's got a gun in each hand, just poking them as they're in the alleyway. We don't have a head catch, and we don't catch every animal. It's too slow and too stressful on the animals. It's just not really necessary. If you're working by yourself, I could understand it. Making sure we don't miss any ram lambs. We always seem to miss one or two. Catch them later. This is just a 10-foot alleyway that really works just as well as our 20-foot back at my place. Travis putting the band on. So a couple things about the bud box. Thing makes it work better is you don't get too many in here. This is really too many, but sometimes it's hard to stop them when they're all running in there. But it works better if you just have about half this many in here. And then I usually stand at this far corner, and then they're looking and watching up there. When the gate opens, they're more apt to go in. Sometimes the lambs is still a battle, and we try to, the ewes will want to go through first, but if you hold some of the ewes back and just let some of the lambs go, where you're not just got a box full of lambs, you'll be better off. Well, we've been at it for about 4 hours. Not too many left. The boys are still sticking with us. Yeah, if you're considering making a working facility, I'd highly recommend putting a roof on it. It's always hot or cold or raining. Yeah, so the shade would be pretty unbearable if we were out here in the sun, even though it's 10:30 now, but it's getting hot enough, and it's always like this in the summertime. Well guys, we got done working those, pretty good time turned out, and here in a day or so we'll move them up to another pasture. It's too hot to move them today now after all that, but it's just about half a mile up the road, so won't be no big deal. Yeah, hey, if you'd like to know more about raising sheep and all vaccinations and programs we do and things, we'll be doing that at school, and we actually do some hands-on where we give some vaccinations and talk about our worm program and do that. That's on Friday afternoon. Every Thursday and Friday morning, it's in a classroom kind of setting at the cafe at Garnett, Kansas, Dutch Country Cafe, and then we eat lunch there. They serve good food, and then we'll head over to my place and we see well, all the things we talked about that morning, and then we have a meal catered in on Thursday night, and then we meet again Friday morning. So hey, I hope you can make it. And yeah, Dale Strickler has his school on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's a kind of a cattle grazing school. Talks about different grasses and cover crops and things. And then our goat and sheep management school is Thursday and Friday, just right after his. So you can sign up for both if you want. I'll put the link to the sign up. It's on Dale's website, and you can sign up to both of them. You get a little discount. You sign up to one or the other, and there's a little other discount for early registration too, so you can see all that on there. So hey, glad you tuned in. Keep watching. I appreciate it. Bye now.